Alright, there we are. We are live. You should check and see if it's actually showing up on my YouTube thing. Alright. With armor, repair it. Gonna go for nicer vest. I don't have like any bags. All I got is a tea bag. That kinda sucks. Take out that and that. Put in that. Alright, what do I want to do for guns? I'm thinking just a 209. Yeah, what the heck, let's go with the 209. Take one backup mag, and I need ammo. Actually, no, not that 209. I'll take that 209. There we go. Escape from Tarkov. Customs! Which right now, like, during this time of the day, there's always people grinding Tarkov. There's always people grinding custom, trying to get as much loot as possible, so I know I'm gonna just get, like, blown away. But I'm hoping I'll actually have something. Let's see, pull up my stream again. Let's see, am I actually currently live? It looks like I am. It is. Okay. Actually, I can check on my phone. Lol, derpy derp. Yep, I am live. I'd like to start doing some night raids, but I need to get night vision goggles before I can do that. At least do that on stream, or else no one would be able to see anything. And running around blind is sometimes fun, but not most of the time. You there, girly girl?
I'm trying to figure out why I'm not getting this fixed.
What are you trying to fix? Bless you. Also, I really need to clean my desk. Like, I cleaned everything else in my room, I just haven't cleaned my desk. Still waiting. I gotta say, that's one thing about Tarkov, is like, the loading times to get into a match are just stupid long. Because you literally have to wait for everybody in the game to load before you can get into match. So it's like, people running on older, slower computers that take forever to load. It's just like, ah, this sucks. But they do recommend having an SSD whenever you buy this game. Although, I do think they need to probably update their system requirements for this game, because this game is kind of hard to run. It's weird. It's kind of hard to run and kind of not hard to run. It, like, I don't know, it's weird. Eh. Nah, look at me googly eyes. She's like, come to bed, I want to snuggle. Alright, hopping into a raid. I should put on some music too. Some hopefully non-copyright music that won't get my channel demonetized.
Lol.
I wouldn't know anything
I'll
about
be
that.
your music. Oh, literally just singing. You'd still get copyrighted for that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll sing songs about like of people that don't care, like Taylor Swift.
What are you watching?
No.
No?
Are you on right now?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Oh. On what?
YouTube.
Just your channel?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, I used to stream all the time. Wait, what just shot? That's concerning. By the way, this game will make you go crazy by listening for sounds. Because, like, do you hear the wind in the background?
No.
Okay, I might need to turn it up a little bit. But there's, like, wind in the background, and there's, like, other background noises that will literally make you go crazy, because it's like, I swear I heard a footstep, I swear I heard a footstep. Most of the time, you did actually hear a footstep, and now you need to run for your life, or else try and fight a guy that you haven't seen yet. And typically, the other person saw you first.
Oh.
And these maps are freaking massive. Okay, there's gunfight going on.
How massive is it? Like on a scale of 1 to...
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm currently on the far side of the map.
You're just like 11.
To walk from one side of the map all the way to the other typically takes anywhere between like 5 to 7 minutes, depending on where you are on the map.
Oh.
And when raid...
It's just like a better version of Fortnite.
I mean, I really wouldn't say it's in the same ballpark as Fortnite, because Fortnite's just a battle royale game. This is kind of like a battle royale survival game. It takes the whole concept of a battle royale and cranks it up to 11. To like death in this game actually has consequences. Cause like this gun right here, wow, I cannot even English. Like if I die, I'm probably not gonna get this gun back. Which, I mean, that's fine, because this gun is just a, was it like a VP-209? So, it is something that I can easily get my hands on again if I were to die. Which is kind of like one of the big draws to why I use this rifle in particular. Not to mention the fact that firing the bullet is like firing a small child out of your barrel. And whatever you hit typically gets hit pretty hard. Oh, did you just see that?
No.
Yeah, remember what I said about, like, shooting a small child out of my barrel? Yeah, I just shot a smaller child with my small child. And that guy was running the same thing that I was, except for
I
he
don't
was
even
running...
know what's going on, dude.
Okay, just watch the screen. I'm sure it'll come up in a minute here, and I just shot somebody in the face. Although, I want that sight.
Mm. Dang, that's pretty intense. I'm just looking at your inventory and I'm just like, wow, look at
Yeah,
that.
trust me,
Is that
there is...
toilet paper?
Yes.
Yes, cover.
No, like, that's the thing, is, like, this game does not go lightly when it comes to just, like, all the crap. I literally say all
Ooh,
the
I
crap
want
more
to
time.
play.
Well, you definitely should. I don't know if your laptop will handle it. I know your laptop's way better than your old one. But this is like, I mean, it still kind of chugs a little bit on my desktop. What the heck? Oh, I was stuck.
I mean, nothing I haven't dealt with before. This looks super smooth, but like unnaturally smooth.
It's not unnaturally smooth. It is just smooth because, yet again, I do have pretty fancy toys.
Unnaturally smooth.
Unnaturally for you. By the way,
Exactly.
do you see, like, how far I've already walked?
Wait, what?
Like,
I have not been paying attention to how far you've been walking, but
I've literally
like, how
been
have you not found anyone yet?
I did. I shot somebody in the face.
Oh,
Because I literally shot him in the
did he
face
die?
and then, yes. That's how I ended up with his scope on my gun.
Oh.
Let's see. Wait, where's my exit? Oh, I literally walked right past my exit. Yeah, I'm gonna extract.
Just where you've been. Told you I was gonna sing. Wait, hold on, I'm like blank space. I don't know the words. New money, student tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly, and I know you heard about me. So hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport and my hand. I can make the bad guys good for a weekend. It's gonna be forever. It's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over. If the heaven's
And
worth
I'm
the
out.
pain. And a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. No, I love the players, and you love the game.
And that is a
What'd you do?
successful raid. I literally killed 2 people, made it out alive, and I got the gear.
Wow, while I'm singing blank space. They'll tell you I'm insane. Long sleeves, baby. Now write your name.
But yeah, like
Hearing
Tarkov
lips,
is.
crystal skies. I can
Yeah,
show
my
you
number.
incredible things. Baby,
But
I'm
no,
your queen. No, no.
yeah,
Don't you want to be that girl for a month? Wait, worse is yet to come. Oh no, give me perfect stars. I can make all the tables turn. Rose
Alright,
garden
that's
filled with
enough.
thorns. Keep you stuck in guessing like, oh my god, who is she?
Cynthia.
I get drunk on jealousy, but you come back, time you leave. Darling, I'm a nightmare, days they daydream. It's gonna be forever.
You're really trying to get me copyright
Down in
striked, aren't you?
I'm gonna sing the whole song.
No! That's literally gonna get me copyright striked.
Fine. Okay, fine, I'll sing this.
No, no more singing.
Okay, fine. Okay,
No,
fine.
seriously,
I got
like,
you
the
right
way YouTube is nowadays,
now. It's
you do
not
any...
gonna do that.
You've already been copyright
Literally.
striked how many times on your channel?
I got copy started so like twice.
Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to avoid, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Not trying to be a dick about it, I'm just
One I
being
was trying
serious.
to I was like reading a book. And he
Yeah?
was like, "No, you're not allowed to read my book." And then another one was no, that was only one copyright strike. The other one was I sang a song and they were like, "Yeah, it's copyrighted, but it's fine." So it's just I can't make money from it because it was on Smule.
Yeah, but still, that would be me getting copyright strike to go a copyright strike against my channel.
It's not a copyright strike. It's that it didn't count as a copyright strike.
Okay. Well, yet again,
Fine.
I'm trying to avoid
I'm
getting
singing a
copyright
different
strike.
song. That's
No,
it. I am not singing. It's just sad. I am singing. You're just gonna have to deal with it if you get a copy strike.
no!
Whatever.
I will end this stream if you continue to sing. I'm not getting a copyright strike.
Fine. Fine.
Yet again, I'm not doing it to be a dick. I'm doing it to not.
I know. I'm just gonna do my homework and laugh at things you say. Then I honestly sometimes don't even know what you're saying.
I mean, to be totally fair, that's most of the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I just go off on some tangent about stuff, and then it just like ends up like spiraling more and more and more and more and more, and then you're just like, wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I really need to set up a second monitor. One current viewer. Oh, not that one. That one. Oof. But yeah, YouTube is getting ridiculous with the copyright strike stuff. Like, there are even people getting copyright striked for doing reviews on, like, streaming services.
That's rip.
People are also getting copyright striked for doing things that they would otherwise normally be able to do, but for some odd reason, everybody's just copyright striking everything. Like, what was it? There was an artist that made a song using non-copyrighted, like, music. How do I describe this? Essentially, he was like remixing a song to do uncopyrighted music, which then ultimately got him copyright striked and like had his channel just about taken down because of it. I used to like messaging me on Steam or someone else messaging you on Steam.
That's me. I put an address for later use on it because I didn't know where else to put it.
Okay. Address for
So
what?
you're just like my notes thing. I'm not actually messaging.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
What's happening right now? The time has come.
What do you mean?
It says the time has come.
Oh, the time has come. Deploying location. That's just what it says
Is
when
this
you're
the
getting...
beginning of a new game?
Yeah.
Oh.
I made it out the first time, and I got 2 kills. Well, I got 1 kill and then 1 scav kill, and so I decided, you know what? I wanted to make it out because I got essentially a free gun and a free large magazine. And I lost nothing for it, so I figured I might as well take what I've got. Like, that's one thing about this game, is, like, doing things just to get yourself a little bit ahead. Because it's like, this is not a game of...
You should, link your thing to Escape from Tarkov so people can see your thing live.
I did. I put it as, like, what
On
game I'm playing as Escape from Tarkov.
Escape from Tarkov, so it's like on their channel thing.
No, yeah, I could do that. Okay, where'd I spawn? I spawned here.
Oh, you are on it. Hold on. You are. And I'm the one watching.
Yay! Alright, where am I heading? I think I'm gonna head on my normal route. I did remember to refill my magazine, didn't I? Yes, okay, I did. I'm like, wait a second, am I walking into this thing with only half a magazine? No, I'm good. I'm dumb, but I ain't that dumb. Yeah, I already got people firing off shots. Which is actually a good thing. It gets scary when you start a match and there's just no gunfire. Because it's like, okay, what does that mean? That probably means that there is a large group of players somewhere. And I'm just like, I'm listening just for anything.
Listening for what?
You can literally hear when people walk because it sounds like they kick like a rock or something. You kind of know how like that sound is when people are just running.
Hmm.
You can hear very, very subtle noises. Like the noise design or the sound design of this game is leagues ahead of literally anything else I've ever played. So it's like when you hear just like the sound of just a little rock moving, that means a little rock probably moved because that means someone's probably there running. And it's like that's how intense the audio design is for this game, and I love it. What I don't love is not seeing anybody so far. I don't see anybody, I don't hear anybody. I hear gunshots, but those are just, like little 9mm shots. So either that's a scav or a player that's really not geared up. That's a lot of shots. Never mind, I stand corrected. Typically, you can tell the difference between like an AI and a player, because the AIs will shoot like maybe one shot, one shot, one shot, when players are just like spam every bullet I have.
No.
AI, think
I like
about
spamming. I like spam.
I mean, yeah. I'd say AIs, take careful in what they're doing. Players, alright, I got 20 bullets, I'm throwing all of them at them. Ooh, yum. That's really good. Now I have an even larger tactical rig than what I had before. And it's like, you've got to be careful, because you step in the wrong spot and someone sees you, you get your head blown off.
Yikes.
No, seriously, like, this game is super freaking methodical. Like, there are people that they call... okay, so there's, like, 3 different races of people. There are the, oh good lord, There are the Chads, there are the rats, and then there are the honey badgers.
Okay. Do you see someone?
Yup. Actually saw about 4 scavs. Oh! Ow! Okay, I deserve that one.
Ouch.
That guy went straight for me, and he shot me with a, what was that, a shotgun.
You dead?
I died, yeah. Just
Oh.
pre-fire XD.
Lol. Are you playing another one?
Yeah. I planned on playing for like a couple hours.
Oh, what? Another couple hours?
Yeah? What?
You got someone else? Okay, wait. I'm gonna be actually engaged in this one. I have no idea how this is done. You have to explain it to me.
What, Tarkov?
Yeah.
Okay. So, essentially the whole idea of Tarkov is it is a survival game, but it is also a battle royale game. And when I say it's a survival game, essentially, like, if you don't survive a raid, you lose everything. Like, as you can see my inventory here, once it loads, or not once it loads, once the stream catches up, you see how I don't have anything equipped right now? That's because when I died, I lost everything. I lost the gun, I lost the mag, I lost literally everything that I had there.
Dang.
But you know what? That's a part of the game. But that's why you always have additional gear.
But you know, it didn't have to happen like that.
What? Getting my head blown off?
Yeah.
Meh. It's okay. My head goes back together pretty easily. What do I want to take?
Yuck.
It's like a melon, it go pop.
Ew.
I think
No,
I'm gonna
not
take...
like melon. You ever seen just a watermelon being dropped from the top of a ladder? Yeah, not a pretty sight. I do not want to see your head like that.
Did you ever watch The Amazing Race?
No.
Okay, well there was one season of The Amazing Race where one of the racers, or one of the people doing the race, they got hit in the face with a watermelon. It was a... Like, they had, like, a challenge where they were, like, slingshotting watermelons as far as they could to hit a target. And the watermelon, like, essentially backblasted and, like, nailed the person in the face. I was like, just ow. Just nothing but ow.
Yeah.
And it
Not my
exploded.
thing.
Let's see. Do I want to do any modifications to this thing? I don't think I do. Yeah, alright. Do. Let's do. Also, like, there's a chance that you could get your gear back if you insure it. And so I insure literally everything, just to be like, hey, hopefully I won't, like, lose everything. It happens a lot, though, which is okay.
Does it like cost something?
In-game credits. There is no real money transaction in this game. Like, there's no... Like, once you buy the game, you have the game. And there's no spending money.
I have to buy the game.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to buy it if I'm going to play it.
Well, honestly, I love this game. It is kind of frustrating at times. And you've got to be hyper-intentive. Like everything. Like, you have to just, like, focus on it so freaking hard sometimes. Either after you play it for, like, a day, I think you'd either love it or hate it. I think it would either become worse than Dota or better than Dota. And the best part about this is, If the only
I don't think it would. No, I would not have fun with this, to be honest. I need like a. It looks cool, but I feel like I need to be doing something. I can't just be intensely focused on stuff like that and not have things happen.
well, and that's the thing. It's like you got to be focused because if you aren't focused, well, then you're gonna get yourself killed. And the whole
Exactly.
like the whole
But I just don't like that kind of thing. I'm just like, really,
oh, I
really.
mean that's fine if it's
Like
not.
Paladins is nice, kinda. It's just like super fast paced and no like commitment. Like you lose a game, eh.
Yeah. Well, Tarkov's the exact opposite of that.
Also, oh my god, we have to play We Were Here.
Yeah, I still need to get that one.
Oh my god, why didn't you get it when I said?
Because you literally pulled me into a Dota game like immediately after.
Oh, true, true. I did do that.
But yeah, like Tarkov, when you get to be a higher level, you really can't afford to die and lose like everything a lot of times because like okay, so there's the money system in the game. There is US dollars,
Mhm.
euros, and rubles. Most of the money that you're going to be transacting is in rubles. But there is some shopkeepers that only use either dollars or euros.
Yeah.
And typically, like the gun I'm currently using right now is a Saga 9, which is worth about 20,000 rubles. There are some people that use guns that are worth 2 to 3 million rubles.
Oh.
That is really good. And so when it's like there are like there's always definitely like a benefit reward for doing well, and then there's also a very big punishment for not doing well. But granted, like one of the things that's in this game is something called gear fear, where people are afraid to lose the gear that they have. And so that's why I never use anything that I cannot just automatically replace. And so, like, the way I see it is, hey, I might die and lose this, but I can literally spend 5 minutes and buy another one! Oh, that just scared the crap out of me! Ooh, he had an 8R! Yoink. Mine. Then there's also, like, a hunger and, like, what is it? Like, a hunger and a, like, stamina meter.
Yeah.
Nope.
Stamina meter.
Uh...
Oh, man.
Yet again, though, I mean,
What are
this
all
game...
those numbers on the bottom left?
Oh, all of the numbers just correlate to what build of the game, or like what build of the game and what seed of world you're playing on. Essentially, it's randomly generated, like the loot is randomly generated every time.
Mm-hmm.
And so it just kind of depends on what seed you get. There's someone right to the left of me, or right to the right of me, I think.
Right.
Right to the right, to the left, to the right. I swear I hear somebody running around right now. There's also a, like, big emphasis on using, modified weapons. Like, getting to modify the guns to be the way you want them to be. There we go. What are you blawing?
Okay. I'm gonna eat goldfish because that's what I feel like.
Goldfish are yummy. Oh, I just shot out my midsection. I'm dead. I'm definitely gonna die. I didn't die yet, but I got my midsection shot out, so am I bleeding? No, but he zeroed out my stomach. I'm gonna start losing water and food incredibly quickly. Ah, that sucks.
Did he die?
He died. I shot him in the face, and that wasn't a shotgun. That was a freaking sniper rifle.
Oh.
But now my problem
Nice.
is I'm going to be losing a lot of food and a lot of water incredibly quickly. And because of that, I'm not going to probably be able to make it all the way out to the extract.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Essentially, you have to make it to an extract zone to actually be able to get out with all the gear and loot that you got. So if you don't extract, you lose everything. It's the same thing as dying if you don't make it out in time. So it's not like I can just sit around waiting for nothing to happen.
Oh.
And as you can see, like the bottom numbers here, the red numbers, like I'm losing both food and energy very quickly because my stomach got hit and it got zeroed out. When your stomach gets zeroed out, you start losing your water and energy very quickly because it's like you literally just got your guts blown out.
Oh. Makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, you probably wouldn't even be walking right now if you had your guts actually blown out.
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, you gotta have a certain level of like gameplay mechanics versus realism. And the developers try to make it as realistic as possible, but still wanting to make it fun.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, the developers of this game are actually
So
pretty
what
awesome.
is this setting? Like post
This is Tarkov, Russia. Essentially, Tarkov, Russia was this big city that evidently after the Cold War or something. Essentially, the city went or completely collapsed. It like fell into disarray because of like the collapsing government and everything. So they did not have like anything going for them. And so when militia groups started trying to take over, the government had two groups come in. The PMCs and the USECs and the Bears. So they were all private military contractors, and that's what you are. You are a private military contractor, essentially coming in to the city of Tarkov to, well, essentially try to regain some sense of order. That's a machine gun. I'm not going anywhere near that. And so because of that, like there's a lot of in-game missions and like other things that you do in the game, not just like run around and kill people. Now, I'm gonna be totally honest here. I don't like doing missions. I hate doing missions. I'd rather just have the freedom to be like, I'm gonna go into this raid and I'm gonna do what I want to do. I don't want to have to like have like objectives and objective markers and things that I have to accomplish. I don't know. It just feels like it like detracts from the game for me.
Oh.
And so like this is kind of the way I treat Tarkov. It is a survival battle royale game, and that's the way I want it to be. That's the way I like it, and that's the way it's gonna stay for me. No, and I mean,
Okay.
like, that's kind of one of those things where it's like people are like, well, if you're not doing the missions, you're not playing the game right, because you need to do missions to get up higher levels and higher XP and higher gear and this and that and this and that. And I'm just like, nah, I just want to go in, I want to shoot people, I want to get gear, I want to slowly level up and just enjoy my time. Like, I've been playing this game now for months, and I have yet to unlock the flea market, because every time I get close to unlocking the flea market, I just simply do a quick reset. where I reset my character back down to 0, because it's like, this is what Tarkov is to me. Is there a fire down there? Good lord. I cannot believe it. If I get shot in the next 10 seconds, I'm gonna cry.
Why?
Because I just made it out. I got my stomach zeroed out on the other side of the map. By the way, the entire time we were talking, after I had had that one battle, that was me walking all the way to my extract. That's how long it took. And I walked all that distance with having my stomach get zeroed out. That is amazing.
So you made it?
I made it and I extracted. And I also got a free sniper rifle out of the deal.
So what happens when you do that?
Everything that I made it out with, I get to keep.
In the
So it's
next
like-
match?
Yeah, so I can bring it back in for the next match.
Oh.
And
Oh.
there's a lot of stuff like... Well, let me put it to you like this. You can build up quite a bank, like you can get up a whole bunch of rubles, and then you can start experimenting and messing around with more unique and interesting weapons. Typically, the more unique and the interesting weapons typically will perform a little bit better. But that's the thing, is you don't necessarily need to use the better... You don't necessarily need to use the best stuff. You can just kind of use whatever you want to. Like, yeah, I made it out with 2 rifles. My body armor got busted, but I made it out with a sniper rifle with 3 mags, 4 mags actually, and an 8R with a secondary mag. Oh, I also have a little 9mm machine gun. That. What kind of ammo? Also, there's like a huge like difference in different ammo types and the way different ammos like actually work. So it's like if you go up against somebody who's got really thick body armor and your ammunition does not have a good like armor penetration rating, you're just going to be having your bullets bounce off them. Which is both an amazing thing and a terrible thing all at the same time. Let's see. Wait, I was say I forget what kind of ammo that takes. I think that's good ammo. Yeah, that's good ammo, but that's alright. I like to never use good ammo. I always just use the cheapest stuff that I can get my hands on.
I'm tired, boy.
So why don't you go take a nap?
Not that tired.
Ah, I see.
I'm technically gonna go take a nap, but like, eh.
Well, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah, if I want to take a nap, I'm gonna take a nap. But if I don't want to take a nap, I'm not gonna take a nap. Be simple.
You don't need to get cranky with me, girly girl.
I'm tired.
That's what I'm telling you to take a nap.
Full circle. Full circle.
Literally. Let's see. Trying to decide if I want to do anything. Yeah, I'll just repair my armor. That thing isn't going to protect me against much. I'm surprised. I took a sniper bullet to the stomach, and I actually managed to survive that. That kind of surprises me. But this guy's...
Just stream Dota.
I could stream Dota.
If you like leave during or after a round, do you still like, does it still count?
What do you mean?
Like if you, like if whatever you just did, like you got there and then you keep your stuff, if you ended a round and you kept it and you left the game and you came back, would you still start where you left off?
Yeah, you would essentially, once you make it out of a raid, everything is saved. So it's like everything that I have in my inventory, everything that I've got on my character, all that stuff is like still on me. If you
Oh.
leave during the middle of a raid, or if you're like in a raid and then you leave, you do lose everything.
Mm.
But as long as you don't leave, you don't lose anything, so. Let's see, I don't have like any ammo.
Well, I'm
for
gonna
this
try to go get someone on Dota so we can do 3.
Okie dokie. I need to do a little bit of inventory management, and then I will be on for some dotes. You do not have the ammunition that I want. The eternal struggle of waiting for Fence to have the ammunition that you want. I really don't need any more guns. I don't know why I'm always looking at other guns. It's like, no, you don't need more guns. Not until you lose all the guns you've got. Alright, he's not gonna have the guns, or he's not gonna have the ammo that I want. Alright, I guess I'll just leave.